Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Matthew Boyd gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. Comes in with 6 hits in 34 tries. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready now, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman,
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and Cabrera is in there at third with a triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Cabrera on third with 2 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
He pulls this one into right. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. There's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Runners off for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gordon's there to put it away and finally put an in. In is Jorge Soler, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Into the box, Austin Romine. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
Liner in there for a base hit. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Franco has it. There's Merrifield. On to first. A double play. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Takes just...
Welcome back to Detroit, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Tigers this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kelvin Gutierrez. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. KC down in order. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Show Track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Onto the bullpen roof and gone. A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. In now, Harold Castro.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Skoglund, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Next up for Detroit, Mike Yastrzemski. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman, Jamer.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeimer Candelario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Puig is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said,
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. In there, strike 2.
I got to count 0-2.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts the
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's out.
settling in now. Ryan O'Hearn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ballgame right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
One ball, one
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding forward now is the DH, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pitch is popped up. Romine moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Brett Phillips, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
This is line to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3.
Let's play ball.
Seventh inning ready to roll. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Stepping in, Alex Gordon, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side.
Play ball. Full. Take the base.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. First pitch coming, here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled away. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Royals go down 1-2-3. Just about giving up.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. So here's the Royals DH, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the ninth. So there'll be no visit to the record books here in this one, as after 8 1/3 no-hit innings, they finally get to him for their first hit of the ballgame. Rats.
Such a tough one as a pitcher, D-Row. 25 outs and then to give it up with 1 out in the ninth.
I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, you don't want to be on a team that gets no hit, without question. You're going to do everything in your power to mix in and knock, and that's exactly what they... But tip your hat right there. The guy has thrown a heck out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the ninth inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Detroit Tigers scored a lucky 13 in this one. Matthew Boyd earns win number 15 on the year and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Mike Montgomery allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasquez.